Another day, another visit to see a student. I believe it's going to be this house. It looks very Airbnb-y. So, here we are. Let's go and see what it's all about. It looks very nice from the outside. Yo!
Hello.
You look like you're not expecting me.
I wasn't.
Right, show us around.
Sure, mate. We'll start with the bathroom. So this is just... There's no shower in here, which I thought was a little bit annoying because there's basically 4 bed baths. 3 showers, so the single people are basically have to shower in the ensuites. But the unique selling point is there's a TV with an Amazon Fire Stick in there, so you can watch Netflix and bathe as long as you like. Yeah. Then on the top floor is 3 stories. You got the single rooms. Yeah, so you can have a nice view. It's quite cool because it's on a big hill. Yeah. So you actually have like a really... You could even bullshit it that you've got a seaside view if you really look out.
You squint really hard. You clean the window and squint
Beach
really
views.
hard.
Yeah.
It's a really cool room. So you put Sky Sports in every single room.
Sky Sports and Sky Sports and Netflix in every room.
Yeah, so how did you come across this deal?
This on Facebook of all places.
Marketplace.
Yeah. I have a HMO in Brighton, and I was browsing on there to get guests for my other place.
Okay, yeah.
And I saw him advertising this to rent, and he put out all the Airbnb photos, but looking for a long-term let. And I kind of very randomly messaged him just to ask him what the situation was. Not even necessarily pitching or anything. Yeah. And it kind of just all started falling into place. So this is the other double room. It technically we're doing advertising for 10.
Okay.
Sorry, we're advertising for 8. Yeah. But it could be 10 because you could sleep 4 people here if you really wanted to. I think that was another issue with it being a party house before. He was getting 10 people in here. I think it's just better to have 8. And we've got these beds. If there's a special arrangement, maybe we could do it, but there's a standard procedure.
So this is a management deal, isn't it?
It's a
accommodation management deal.
Yeah.
It was being run as an Airbnb before, but the landlord wanted out. So Ollie's going to do it, managing on the behalf of the landlord because the landlord wants out, but the revenue this was generating before was astonishing, apparently.
He was showing me the Airbnb listing like 12 grand a month in August.
Yeah. So did he initially wanted it rented?
Yeah, he couldn't be asked with the stress of doing the Airbnb-ing anymore.
I can't remember. I know, endless conversation, but how did we transition to management? That was the only option, wasn't it? I didn't want you renting it. Yeah. It was too high risk.
It was that, and I think basically because he knows how much the Airbnb can generate, that he wouldn't take, if this was just a standard homeowner and you'd give him 3 and a bit grand probably for it, he knows that he was generating 12, so he's not gonna He
doesn't. Once you get a taste of what you had before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then he was asking for 5 grand a month as a long-term tenant, and then you Airbnb it out. And so it really wasn't worth those risks. And so we just negotiated it was best to do a management system, and then we go from
perfect. There. Very low risk for you for such a house, really. So
yeah, I love these. If you have while you're on if you notice the really random images around this house, I basically just had to get loads of stuff up, and I went to the dump shop.
Okay.
And I just every single piece. I got 30 pieces for £30. It's completely mindless. It makes 0 sense. But I basically just need to get this live as soon as possible. Yeah. And so, you'll notice as you go around. My favourite one's in here, actually. Look at this. When life gives you lemons, make a G&T.
In a bedroom. It's a kitchen piece, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't have the greatest of tastes, but we just needed to get some stuff on the walls for as low budget as possible.
What have you had to do in this house then? This is the first time I've been here and not seen it. You sent me pictures, but I didn't look too hard. So what have you had to do?
I had to build all the furniture, basically.
So it was just flat pack?
Yeah, all flat pack.
All of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here for weeks, man. This it's pretty comfortable. This whole bed costs 300 quid, and including the mattress. The mattress was 120 quid on all of Amazon. I've been sleeping the last couple of nights. It's seriously good. It's pretty cheap once you get down to looking at it.
It looks good. It does look good. It looks nice,
does the piece.
Modern. It goes with the blinds in the window frame. You've done a good job. I think matching it all, the greys, the blacks, and then you got the lemon G&T.
Yeah.
So is this outside? Yeah.
That's just a little alleyway down. I'll show you. Yeah. So if anyone brings any dogs or something, they can. There's another edge. You can go down there another way. I'll show you in a minute. That's a preview of what's to come, mate. Yeah, I got a little baby gate down there in case anyone has kids. It does open up straight to the wall. And then the 2 doubles are en suites.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing. So there's
Such a nice spec.
Only
isn't
two
it?
showers, yeah.
There's only two
showers and a bath.
Yeah, and it
So
sleeps 8 people.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad. I mean, people
It
just
could
better
be better.
enjoy bathing.
You could see how it goes and then just encourage him to install a shower in the main bathroom.
I think that was a big thing of just like, we just need to get it live and start generating, and then
Yeah.
if things can get upgraded,
100%.
we can start doing that. This is a really cool feature. This is a cleaning cupboard. Like, it got so much bedding and stuff which you can hide away from guests. It's a bit of a mess and have a cleaner come around and actually organise it all for us. But I loved having this here.
Yeah.
There's just such peace of mind. You can just lock it away.
Yeah, it's good space. Yeah.
No one's getting in there. And then this is more or less pretty identical room to the last, with some tasteless images.
I mean, this one, yeah, but...
And look how they're like not level. But the nails are already in there and I just junked them up.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. No one's gonna drop your star because don't like whales.
Yeah, well...
Well, we'll find out, I suppose.
Whale, we will...
Don't do it.
We won't go there.
Final one.
The shower?
Yeah, all the same.
Yeah.
Another one.
That's an awesome spec. So why did you go for a double in here, not 2 doubles? Because it's a huge room.
I think because...
You're just trying to keep it sensible for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't want to
8 people is enough.
You don't want to attract too much attention.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
we are in a built-up area, aren't we?
We're trying to lay low, and yeah, once summer gets going, even if you're trying to attract contractors and stuff, like if you have a spare weekend in the summer, someone's booking it to have a party, you know.
So what we're trying to put off is people booking parties, which is how we optimize anyway, right?
Yeah.
Minimum 2 nights, but you could even go minimum 4 nights and get the contractors, because contractors do book 4 nights. I had contractors in my bungalow every week so far. Monday, check out Friday. So you could do that. That completely eradicates parties. But yeah, you just have to play with it. And then you could maybe go 2 doubles or 3 singles in this room to sleep more contractors.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear, I think. Yeah, that's all the rooms, and then it's basically the big living room area downstairs. There's the final downstairs bathroom. There's no shower in there, just a toilet and sink. And then yeah, this isn't the cleanest. I've had to spread out just to do a bit of work today.
Such a nice property, isn't it? It is, with the sun beaming in every window.
Yeah, this is, still need to get this fixed. This lock is broken, but it's, you know, a sliding door. So it's basically always unlocked. It's a bit shit, but...
I see.
See, it's just a bit loose, but yeah, I've got someone coming next week to
Get that fixed.
fix it, and it's cracked. That's basically the only outstanding thing we've got to do now. See what I mean? It's
no one's breaking in, mate. You can't even shut it.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're not going to be able to open it.
It's an open house.
Yeah. How did you secure it then? How did the conversation go with the landlord? You met him in person here, didn't you?
Met him here, but I think we kind of had got to everything all virtually. By the time I met him, furniture was getting shipped and stuff was getting down. I think he just, to be honest, I think he just really needed like something to sort himself out. He felt like he couldn't deal with the stress of Airbnb anymore, and there was just a big gap with getting someone to move in. He was even trying to sell it, and it wasn't selling because the market's down. He wanted like 750, and the agents were asking to put it on for like 500. So he basically just, like, every situation for him was kind of hitting a dead end.
Yeah.
And I basically just like quite randomly came in and be like, hey mate, I'll just relieve you of this stress if you want, mate, and you know how I'm going to run it because you've run it as an Airbnb before. And he didn't have that fear, you know, of having it as an Airbnb that some landlords do. And then it moved relatively quickly. It was kind of frustrating, the fact that compared to the last company let that I had, where you were in complete control. This one, because he was paying for all the furnishings and shipping things here and there was an element of I couldn't really control so much.
Yeah.
But then that was the difference in the management contract. I spent more man hours just kind of not really doing anything, waiting for stuff to arrive for me to get to work.
Yeah.
Rather than just blitzing it in a week.
Yeah, so you're a team really, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Which is good because you own no risk. You're just doing the work and collecting the percentage.
Yeah.
But he owns all the risk, which is perfect.
Yeah.
It is perfect. So yeah, you solved the landlord's problem.
That's essentially it.
Yeah.
As simple as that.
It was empty, couldn't sell it, didn't want to rent to a family because he knows the revenue he could produce, didn't want to manage it by himself.
Yeah.
Or anymore.
Yeah.
And you come along and be like, yeah, I got you, mate.
Yeah, it was so random. Just like randomly messaged him on Facebook, just started chatting. I wasn't even like, because I could see it was an Airbnb, so I was just like, there's no way I'm going to be able to pitch this guy. It should be an Airbnb. He's done it. But I was just kind of just asking questions of why he's in that situation, kind of doing some digging, so that we could after that come up with if I could solve any kind of problem for him, and then
you did.
This is what we landed on.
Yeah, it's epic, isn't it? Just by sending a message out of curiosity.
Yeah.
That looks nice. Surely it's not a deal.
Yeah.
And then boom.
That's all. I think that's all I said, mate. I just went, mate, your house looks amazing. Like, why isn't it on Airbnb?
Yeah.
And it just went from there.
Yeah, it went from there. It's awesome, isn't it? So all of the furniture he's bought brand new and shipped here.
Yeah. Or he's taken it from his other properties or something.
No, so what's through there then?
It's a kettle, toaster, dish, laundry room, I guess you could call it. Microwave in there.
Oh yeah, utility.
The utility room.
There we go.
That's the tour.
That is the tour. Did he build it?
He built it, yeah. Bought the
himself?
land, yeah. Wow. I don't know if he actually built it with his hands, but...
Yeah, I didn't know if he was like a builder, but I take it he's just a...
I think he was a Sparky in his day.
Yeah, no, he's just a property investor or business person, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really cool looking property. It's huge. Surprised it didn't sell, but like you say, the market's slow. But yeah, it's exciting, mate.
Yeah.
So it's live. Did you say it's live?
Yeah, it's
So if
I'll put it in
someone
like beta, it hasn't got a full release. In like
What's the nightly rate you're going for?
It's on for 400, I think, at
night?
the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not too bad for
But I need to
people.
cost optimize all of that. It's still kind of all the stuff. It's kind of just on there, requests only.
Yeah.
Until I haven't put loads of time into the
until you're complete.
Yeah.
When do you think you'll be complete? Because
it's done. Like, it is done now. Like, I'll get out of here today and
put it to instant book.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it live without broken glass. Hopefully,
just contact the guest.
It's not a danger, it's not a hazard.
You could buy some of that clear, transparent kind of glass protection.
It's literally coming next week. It's 1 week, and then it will be fully replaced and working again. So I'm not too worried about it.
So this is your second deal.
Yeah, second deal. Feel like it was good to get a second one like immediately after the first. One with one HMO, one SA. That was kind of one of my goals, was to have a taste of both, like the things that you teach.
Well, you joined me for SA, didn't you?
Yeah, and then just fell into it, a HMO. I am thinking like with that HMO, once I've had a bit of experience of that, I might just turn it into an SA after a while. Maybe just have it for my first year of doing this, because it's comfortable. It's a 5-bed house. It could probably do it. It's not as high spec as this.
You could definitely do it. It's pretty damn good location.
Yeah, it's a better location. It's much more central. Yeah. But yeah, second, I'm glad I kind of kept the momentum up.
100%. I was just about to say, it baffles me. It really confuses me. Most students and most people that aren't a student race to get their first deal. Get it and then chill.
I get it though. Like,
I don't get it. You literally.
I was knackered, man. I was just mentally knackered. I was knackered, and I've been knackered with this one as well. Like, I was literally doing a little bit of furniture yesterday, and I was like, I'm so looking forward to not building some furniture.
I get that.
And I was just like, I'm so ready to just. Not live here in this house and do it all again.
So have you been living it?
Kinda. Like, not for the whole but in one of those single rooms, I've just been because I can work anywhere.
Yeah.
I can just work here, basically wait for him to deliver me stuff. I'm kind of just sat here building stuff as it comes, doing it piece by piece. That's kind of the freedom that my standard job allows me to do. So I make the most of it, basically.
Are you glad this process is coming to an end? It's just cracking on with collecting the bookings, making some money.
Yeah, getting a taste. That's the thing as well. Like, I'm going to be able to practice and learn, like,
Are you excited about
how to
this
do
one,
it.
Mark?
Sorry?
Are you excited about this one? Because you own no risk.
I'm buzzing. I think there's the money that I potentially make, I don't think is as like exciting necessarily as what a standard like SA deal is that we kind of see in the mentorship. But it's a really good start, I think. It could be making the same as my HMO, for example. As a first one, being able to learn how to actually optimize things and run a well-run Airbnb. I think that's a great place to start, and it would as my business. It would double the revenue of the business as my second deal. I think when it's so early as well, I think that's valuable.
You never know. You might transition into a management company.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I feel like I just want to taste a little bit of everything, and now I need to get a proper company-led deal with an SA and kind of get a taste of that risk, and because you just got to back yourself, I think, a bit more, don't you, to kind of get that over the line. But I wouldn't be afraid of having a management. I think as well I negotiated like 10% on this because I was kind of desperate to get it over the line, which I also understand is a pretty low management deal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I advised 20%.
Yeah.
Ollie hasn't listened to me very much throughout the whole process.
No.
It's been very entertaining from my side.
But we'll see how it goes. I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the next phase of it, I suppose. Yeah. I'm done with this phase, the setup phase.
Yeah, let's crack on.
Yeah,
get some bookings.
Absolutely.
No, well done, bro. You know, it's refreshing for me as well to come visit you at another property. I seem to do a lot of first-time properties, and this is what I say. Like, a lot of people get there first and then just lose all momentum to the almost point they don't build it back up again.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that really, I don't understand.
You're nearly there.
I don't understand. You've done the hard work. You've got over all of your limiting beliefs. You've completed one process. Just repeat it.
I think as well that I never got. I remember on the last one of these, I said I was excited to get on the phones again and start cold call. Haven't done that still because like literally as I got my last tenant into the HMO, in my HMO, I was on doing this.
Yeah.
So I didn't even have a moment, but like a single break. They overlapped, if anything.
Yeah.
So I still haven't done a cold call since October.
Yeah. But you're working on a deal.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I was preoccupied with working on something.
You know, this is an epic testimonial to your business as well, because the next deal you work on, you can showcase this.
Yeah, it looks great.
No, what's this house worth?
Yeah, like he wants like 700 or something.
Yeah.
700k.
So you're managing a £700,000 house.
Yeah.
That goes a long way when talking to landlords.
Yeah.
No, the first landlord is kind of taking a punt on you. The second, it's like, okay, someone's trusted you, so why shouldn't I?
Yeah.
And you've got proof.
And the revenue, even if it does turn over anywhere near as much, even though I'm giving away 90% of it, the revenue coming into my account will still be £8,000 a month.
Yeah. Did you negotiate like a renegotiation period?
Yeah, we're going to renegotiate like basically in the summer to see how it goes.
Yeah, we need to up that.
Yeah.
As long as you perform, you're valuable to him, he'll increase it.
Yeah.
He'll have to.
Yeah.
Because it depends on your turnover as well with the VAT threshold. I'm not saying this might not hit 90k, but it very well could.
Yeah.
You know, if he said he was
generating
12k when he was running it a month. Yeah. Well done, mate.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
cool.